Hello, Steve Arts 89. Well, I'm sort of changing my YouTube sort of subscriptions and viewing habits, and I'm getting rid of just pretty much all the people who they talk about the genres I like, but they're only hating and complaining and destroying and deconstructing and just, you know, and I'm thinking, who am I going to listen to now? And aside from some of the sort of in the middle people like Robert Meyer Burnett and Matt Jarbo, um, and oh God, the guy who does like, Dan Morel. There's a few sort of in the middle who I'm not quite sure what their politics are, which means they're not putting it in every video, so I don't care. I'm just having them to talk about the subjects. And like Council of Geeks and Jessie Gender, although she's pretty much pushing agendas and she sort of sees everything through her perspective and thinks that's what the world is when the world is not trans. So I don't know, there's some people are sort of on the fence, but I discovered a couple of random people that are sort of interesting. I mean, there's like things like Toy Guru guy, who's the Asian bear, the panda who does Transformers and Master Universe, Mega J Retro. There's a few people like that that are interesting. But the ones I just discovered are Just Kidding News, I think, and they've got the show, I don't know if it's The Careful Boys or Be Careful Boys. And that comes from, I know, I think once they got to 2 million subscribers, one of them had a tattoo that was supposed to say, like, fear no one, but he messed up the translation and actually says fear everyone. So they all got tattoos saying fear everyone, so now they're the be careful guys, or it's just, I don't know, I'm basically just watching them for Bart, because I think he's cute. I noticed him and I thought, oh, who's that? And it's sort of interesting to hear a bunch of primarily not white people just talking, just a group of friends talking about stuff, because it's not a circle I would ever be in because I'm white, and you don't get let into these groups because if you're white, people just assume you're racist. So you don't really get the opportunity to sort of, yes, sort of see into these worlds that aren't that different from our own, but still. So I kind of find that fascinating. They've got one token white guy who's really ugly, and he's just this generic, stereotypical racist, sexist alpha male. He's at there occasionally. Like, what is he there for? What is he there for? He's just a vile sort of joke. But everyone else that's coming to the show has been really interesting. They had one guy who used to be in the gangs and went to jail, and he was talking about his life. He's now a preacher, and there's some interesting people that sort of got on in that. They had who's that guy who was on and just like that, Bobby, is it Bobby Lee? I don't know. They have some interesting people on, so I've discovered them. But I'm looking for new people to listen to, new voices on YouTube, because I'm really sick of everyone involved in the things I love, the genres I love, the shows I love, the franchise I love, like Star Trek, Star Wars, Doctor Who, Transformers, all this stuff. All these people pretty much are just haters. They're right-wing people who are just, you know, or every video is just trying to be twisted into some conspiracy theory, and it's just an excuse to make a 20-minute rant about some political agenda they've got going. And it's just, I'm just tired of it, because it used to be that was sort of their spin on stuff or their angle of stuff. They'd talk about a subject and that'd be something they'd sort of add in. Now it's the whole thing, it's the whole point. And the subject and the story, whatever, is just the excuse to make the video and get started on the rant. And I just can't do it anymore. So I'm sort of doing a spring cleaning, sort of New Year's sort of resolution sort of thing, where I'm getting rid of all these guys. And I can't believe I'm still talking at 4 minutes. It's supposed to be a short video. I keep trying to make shorter videos. It's not happening. Okay, so I'm going to go. Did I say that already? Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Is anyone else feeling the same? Like, I'm having trouble finding people, though. Like I said, there's pretty much no one who talks about the genres that I like who isn't a hater with some sort of chud and, you know, agenda. And it's like, just really sad. I can't find really anyone. There's a few neutral people, and that's it. But there's no, because the only people who talk positively about these things are total the opposite side, SJWs who who take the total other stand and do the exact same thing, where they're just talking about the people that they hate, and they're exploiting them the same way that these haters exploit the franchises and TV shows. They just use them as an excuse to start a video and then do a 20-minute rant about what they believe. They're just completely the same. So I'm just as sick of them. So yeah, now I'm just listening to neutral people talk about general stuff, and it's like, I miss my genres, I miss my franchises, but I just can't stand the chuttiness of it all. I'm really going to go this time. Bye.